All right, welcome everyone. This is Bob Maurer. It is about 10 after 4 my time on Thursday the 20th. I want to do a deeper dive into a strategy that was benchmarked recently as strategy number 349. It is a bull spread in the frozen concentrated OJ traded on the ICE Exchange US. All right, let's hop on into it and take a let's go right to the chart. First of all, this can be one entry level, so it's simplified. It's not averaging in. This is strategy number 349. It is the bull spread in frozen concentrated OJ. We're long the May, short the July. Margin requirement just shy of $800. And the risk reward. So you have that. Backstory on this one, it's been a profitable strategy the last 14 out of 15 years. The one losing year was 2021. And you see the chart in front of you. This is what we are dealing with when I size this chart up, in my opinion, to the chart structure in 2021, the losing year. I don't see a whole lot of correlation. In 2021, it was more of a primarily sideways market, whereas you can see this one's got a lot more juice in it with the volatility. And then the other year that stood out to me that had a relatively outsized unrealized loss before it turned into a winner was 2015. It was only $172, which really is nothing compared to the way this thing's been trading, but just wanted to make mention. And in terms of sizing up that 2015 to the chart you're looking at in front of you, again, I don't really see a whole lot of correlation in terms of price or chart structure. So I'm not overly concerned about history repeating itself in terms of a loss. Okay, so what's our approach? Our approach is we want to get along. So we are definitely going counter trend. You can see this thing, the way it's trading. However, the seasonal is such that it is where we expect some kind of bounce in this particular time frame. I imagine this spread window is from Feb 18 all the way to 325. I imagine that if it's going to move, it's going to move quick. It's not going to take the whole, what is that, 6 weeks or so to get there, either one way or the other. So hopefully our way. What's our approach? We're looking to buy at 75. Benchmark, first of all, is 150. That's where the market settled on day zero, 218. And we're going to look for a bit of price improvement. We're going to buy it at 75. Our stop is at negative 170. And then our target is 425 and 560. All right. Kind of similar to the chart I just showed you with the other strategy I just did that, introduced the WTI Light Sweet Crude number 348. This one also has had a decent downswing. And if we look at about the 50% retracement, comes in at 490. So this swing from here, so the market rallied or broke from this level here mid-December to this huge gigantobar mid-January, bounced, and then broke again into new swing lows. Okay, so this latest swing, all right, which comes in at about 11 on the high side, actually 11 and a quarter. Okay, and minus 125 on the bottom side. That halfway back comes in around 5 cents. So our first target is south of that. Our second target's north of that. So hopefully this thing has enough juice to get on up at least to that target one, maybe to target two if we can get through the halfway level. And then we'll see where it goes from there. But we need this thing to turn around and keep on going. So our entry level is 75. Okay. Stop is negative 170. In terms of the amount of room we're giving this, we are giving it ample room. So the benchmark is 150. The stop is negative 170. That's 320 points times 150, a buck and a half per point. And that comes to $480 if my math is right. And that would have been plenty in order to stay on board over the last 15 years by a wide margin. Again, most of those other years weren't as volatile as this. So you might want to do some adjustments there. But net, uh, based on standard history of the performance of this particular strategy, that would have been plenty of room to stay on board. So we can withstand a bit of an equity crunch. Okay, so that is it. That is the bull spread and frozen concentrated OJ strategy number 349. No fill as of yet. We'll see how this thing plays out. All right. And if you have any questions, comments, anything of interest about this one, feel free to reach out. I am going to leave it there. And thanks so much for watching.